everyone, SherlockFan here, and welcome back. I am very excited to get into this movie today. However, if I do sound kind of like nasally and not very good, it's because I'm recovering from having a respiratory infection that I've had over the past week. And I hope that this doesn't like hinder the experience of my reaction, or you guys don't get bothered by like how my voice sounds. And I apologize if it does bother you. But I really wanted to give it the old college try to do this reaction, even if I'm feeling a little bit rough still. And so today, if you have not seen the title or the thumbnail, today we're watching Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. Now, this movie, I have seen this as a child. I do not remember anything about this movie because I don't think I've watched this movie since I was a child. I loved this movie so much as a kid, though, that my brother actually gave me the VHS tape of it. And honestly, like I said, I don't remember anything other than I remember there's a cute little dog, or a cute dog. I remember Sinbad's kind of like really attractive. I remember there's a king's wife and Sinbad who have to go on this journey together on a ship with a crew to go find something. And I remember the goddess girl who has black hair and she has a purple dress on, and she's like really seductive every time she's on screen. And I think her name is Iris, something like that. Iris, something like that. And that's all I remember. That's all I remember. And other than that, maybe there was like a big squid, but that's it. There's no other, I don't remember characters' names other than Sinbad. I don't remember the story. I don't remember why they're going there, where they're going. I don't remember any of it. So I'm really excited to get into this. So sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy this week's poll winner movie, Sinbad, The Legend of the Seven Seas. Dreamworks! Oh my gosh, I for some reason had thought in my head that this was Disney. I don't know where that came from, where I thought it was Disney, but I don't know. I'm in some sort of time warp. Yes! Sinbad. Oh my gosh, that animation. Here she is.
What could be more perfect than this? A noble prince.
Ooh, oh, it's a prince, not a king.
And a black-hearted thief. Oh, this is going to be fun. Cetus, you know what to do. The beach, and the island, and the world.
Sinbad, don't get into this shit. You think she's gonna keep her word?
She's bound for all eternity.
All right, you're on.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Oh my gosh.
So, when you've stolen the book, follow that star beyond the horizon. You'll find yourself in Tartarus, my realm of chaos.
Tartarus. I'll see you there.
It's a date then.
Sinbad, you're alive! Glad you made it. Yup, you lived.
What happened down
Oh my gosh.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
All right, here goes. So I meet Eris, the goddess of chaos. She's got a major crush on me, and she invited me back to her place.
Ha! That's a good one. Goddess of chaos? Oh,
He kind of skipped a whole bunch of steps there.
no book. Now what do we do?
A little patience, Rat. It's not like we don't know where it's going.
And there's no way they're letting Sinbad in there because they know what he's capable of, stealing all their stuff. You know, I would probably have more than 3 guys carrying a book that's open like that. Wow. Yeah, see?
This is what happens when you use the
That's because everyone worth robbing is here.
That's because everyone worth robbing is here.
I'll bet you 10 crowns you're about to put those swords down.
I'll take that bet.
Guards, put away your swords.
Really? You're gonna let him in?
See you for 10 years, and now twice in one day?
You're smothering me. Yes, she is. I've told her all about you. Sinbad, I would like to introduce you to my fiancée, the Lady Marina, ambassador from Thrace.
Ooh.
So this is the infamous Sinbad. I heard all about this morning. First you tried to rob Proteus, and then you saved his life. So which
Again.
are you? A thief or a hero?
A little bit of both.
Give me an opportunity to thank you. There's only a handful of guards. Forget it. Let's get back to the ship.
Just like that, the book is almost ours.
Oh, see, he doesn't want to do it anymore, but he's...
Afraid it's not that simple. Let's go. Jet, pack it up.
What?
he just put his stuff down.
He's so proud to have the book in Syracuse.
Oh.
My father spent years preparing it for the book. There are guards on every level if you look up to them.
You were talking about the ocean.
Aw.
I only wish I'd seen
She wants to travel.
far beyond the 12 cities, discovering the world.
Marriage was arranged many years ago.
Oh, it was arranged.
Expected of us. But politics is not a reason to get married. And I don't want you to do this just because it's your duty. I'm asking you for myself now.
Oh.
Will you marry me? There you are. I think the delegates from
Dude, what the hell?
toast. But I'm not sure they're doing something with their knees. Marina, I need an ambassador.
Does she not want to marry him? I can't remember.
Sinbad says that Ares took the book,
Oh my god.
and I believe him. Let him go to Tartarus and recover the book. What? He's our only hope.
Wow.
You realize that if Sinbad does not return, you will be put to death in his place.
That really does seem like a shitty system, doesn't it? Because, yeah, say that he's lying. He gets off scot-free, and this dude dies. It's a pretty shitty system. See, if he didn't have a conscience, he wouldn't even care. The switch. Oh, look at that.
So, any idea how we actually get to Tartarus?
Tartarus? Oh, no. People get killed in Tartarus.
Where are you
Where
going?
are we going?
Fiji.
What the Sinbad, you piece of shit.
This time of year.
Think of the beaches.
Oh, beautiful. You like mosquitoes?
Think of the sun.
It's monsoon season.
Oh, then the women.
They're cannibals, Sinbad.
Cannibal.
Exactly. Come on, Kale.
He's your friend.
I was gonna say, Sinbad, what the fuck?
Proteus will be fine.
You're sure of that?
You and I both know Dymas is not gonna let them execute his only son.
So we're running away.
We're retiring. We don't need another score. We've got enough. Now, set a course for Fiji.
No.
Proteus.
Oh, I told you that's why she goes, is to make sure he doesn't do exactly what he was gonna do.
Be far too delicate.
Oh, she just broke it.
This is the gift. From Pompeii and from
think you're doing here?
I'm here to make sure you get the book of peace. Or bring back your dead body if you fail.
Really? And how are you gonna pull that off?
By whatever means necessary.
Did you bring a crew?
No?
You know how to get to Tartarus?
No.
Can you navigate on your own?
Yes.
Well, good. Then I'll dump your butt in a rowboat and you can paddle all the way back to Syracuse. Because we're going to Fiji.
No.
This is not my problem. I did not steal the book.
You're really not gonna lose any sleep over this, are you?
Not a wink.
She's gonna get in his head. She's gonna manipulate.
Knowing I'm alive. Because I let my friend die.
Ah, I'm not responsible for this mess. And I didn't ask Proteus to put his neck on the line for me.
Look, clearly I can't appeal to your honor. But I have other ways of convincing you.
Ooh.
Really?
Ew. Sinbad.
How do you expect to do that?
By speaking your language.
Oh, she's gonna make him rich? Ooh! Is Sinbad really such a piece of shit that he really needs to be bought out to save his friend's life? Like, what a piece of shit!
Yeah, this'll do. But not for first class.
She paid her way through.
We have a new course. We're going to Tartarus.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Fiji? What, no fun? No beaches?
Rat.
Sorry, Captain.
And here we go with her again.
Our little thief isn't going to run away. He thinks he's going to pay us a visit. Let's provide some mood music.
Sirens!
Great.
Oh, Spike, you're so cute!
Look lively. Jen, get the long pole.
Pardon me, milady.
Yeah, get out the way.
The dragon's teeth.
Before you know, there is no other way. And yes, you have my permission to stand there quietly and get a free lesson. Sailing.
You know.
Besides, a ship is no place for a woman. Jin!
Oh my gosh, and he's sexist? Like, Sinbad, you're becoming my least favorite character of Dreamworks. He's kind of such an asshole. Oh, this dragging. Oh my gosh, this little ship is gonna fit in here. This is so tight.
Steady as she goes.
Oh my gosh, Sinbad, get your head together.
Sinbad.
So do sirens only work on men?
Sirens.
This is why we need women on boats. Because all of you guys are gonna get freaking sucked into the water by all these Cyruses. Oh my gosh. She's the only one here. So literally women can't be like coerced into the sirens' love, but like only men. This is why pirates die so easily, because they're all made up of damn guys, and the guys get sucked in by the sirens. Ooh. She's just mind playing with you now.
Okay. I'm severely creeped out.
I would be too.
Bravo. No mortal has ever made it to Tartarus before. Alive, that is. Make yourself at home.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Nice place you got here.
Like it? I'm planning on doing the whole world this way.
She's definitely got an aesthetic going on.
Good plan. Well, I see you're busy, so listen, we'll just take the Book of Peace and get out of your way.
What makes you think I have it?
Well, you framed me for the theft, so they would execute me.
Right.
You?
Yeah. No. take my place.
What a clever little man you are.
Oh,
Run. Then Proteus would die, and Syracuse would be left.
Left without the next rightful king.
I didn't run away.
you were going to.
You did betray him. You stole his only love. Look at this, Sinbad. He's not even in his grave yet, and you're moving in on his.
Yeah, okay. So she's kind of on my side.
Your heart is as black as mine.
You're wrong about him.
He knows I'm not.
You don't know what's in his heart.
Oh, yes, I do. And more importantly, so does he. In your heart, you know that Proteus is going to die because he saw something in you that just isn't.
Oh, she's getting in your head.
Bet? I'll tell you what. Let's play a game.
No, we don't.
And if you win, I'll give you the Book of Peace. My game has rules, Sinbad. I'll ask you a question. One simple question.
No.
If you answer truthfully, the book is yours.
Give me your word.
You
Her
still
word doesn't
don't
mean
trust
shit.
me.
No.
Isn't it a pity we live in such skeptical times? Oh, all right. You have my word as a goddess. Fair enough?
I don't like this.
Ask your question.
Mm,
Excellent. Now, we all know what happens if you get the Book of Peace. You return it to Syracuse and save Proteus. But if you don't get the book, you have a choice to make.
uh-huh.
Either sail to paradise with the woman of your dreams, or return to Syracuse to die.
She's gonna call his bluff.
I will go back.
No, he won't. You're such a liar. You're such a liar.
You're lying.
You are lying and you know that. Well,
I'm sorry, Marina. Eris is right.
No, she's not. You answered her question. You told the truth.
It wasn't the truth.
I was gonna say she told him he was lying.
I'm trying to pass myself off as someone.
Sinbad, I've seen who you are. You don't need to pretend. Eris trapped you. Why should you or Proteus or anyone have to die?
Marina.
No! You need to escape. Get as far away as you can. I'll go back. I'll explain everything.
No, Marina.
I can't watch you die.
Girl. Okay, this makes me mad because again, did they not even address the fact that she and the prince are together?
How could you love a man who would run away?
I just don't know that I totally understand their chemistry. Yep. Execution day. Is this really the best way we...
Was going perfectly. And now, you do this!
Eris! I don't understand.
Don't play coy with me. Maybe you can fool these people, but I know who you are. You're a selfish, unprincipled...
I don't really get what the fuck your problem is. Don't you benefit if he dies?
liar.
Wait a minute. I didn't lie. I came back. That's why you're here. This was all part of your test. I told the truth. And wasn't there something about being bound for all eternity? got on you?
I offer you the gratitude of the 12 cities and the apology of a king.
Is that it?
No, really, how much?
Sinbad.
This is gonna be a heck of a party. Everyone's gonna want to hear about the voyage.
I don't think you will.
Nothing much to tell.
What's the matter? No fun if you're actually invited?
They do have something to tell you.
It's just, there's a hammock in Fiji with my name on it.
They have something they need to confess.
Good sailings.
And I'm sure he can put two and two together. He's not an idiot. I think he knows that she likes him. I mean, it's not that hard to put together.
Just another uneventful day in Syracuse. You know, I stood here with a woman once. She looked over the ocean and wished she could sail beyond the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
She saw such wonder.
What happened to this woman?
She got her chance. She sailed the seas. She fell in love.
Duh. Like he doesn't know.
Marina, follow your heart.
That's great that he can accept that. I still think, honestly, and it's just my personal opinion, I still think it's kind of douchey that they were falling in love while she was still, like, engaged. I'm not saying that it's wrong that they fall for each other, but it's the fact that she was engaged and she knew she had someone waiting for her, and yet she still fell in love with another man and wanted to be with him. Like, that to me seems like you're kind of betraying at that point, because you're not even being, and then she wasn't even honest about it. She wasn't even honest about, like, when he was leaving. She didn't even bring up to the prince that they have a thing going on. Like, he had to tell her that he knew. And it's like, well, why didn't you have the balls to even say it?
Excuse me, Captain. You need to replace these rig joints pretty soon. The mizzen ropes need the support.
These joints were from the Jasmine Sea. That's halfway around the world.
Then we better get started.
It's going through the height.
Let's talk about my gripes with the movie. Sinbad is, I don't know how to say this without pissing off every person who really enjoys this movie, but for the first part, I hated Sinbad. I don't really root for him as a character. I know that he came around and he ended up being a good guy. Honestly, this movie I feel like holds up animation-wise, it holds up story-wise, it holds up in every other aspect. It just does not hold up for me as much as I remember enjoying it as a kid. I feel like I don't enjoy it as much as an adult as I did as a child. And I don't know if that's has any correlation with the two, of me being a grown-up versus being an adult or being a child. But I just did not enjoy this rewatch as much as I hoped I would. And the whole love triangle really kind of pissed me off more than anything. Because, as I said in the reaction, I don't mind Sinbad and Marina being in love. I don't mind that, okay? That's fine. If they want to fall in love, if they want to get hitched, that's fine. But my problem is that she started out with the prince, and then she wants to go on this voyage to make sure that Sinbad's not gonna, like, fuck over the prince and actually do his duty of going back and getting the book and doing all this. And first of all, Sinbad was originally going to leave his friend to die and had to be forced to come around. And then secondly, their whole relationship is based off of what, like, a whole voyage worth of hating each other and dislike of each other. And it's one of those things of, like, my worst hated trope of two people who absolutely hate each other falling in love just because they used to hate each other. Like, there wasn't really a moment in here that I saw a chemistry moment where I was like, damn, they were really there for each other. Because if you want to say it was because Sinbad had saved Marina, that's kind of the bare damn minimum he could have done. Because, you know, I guess he didn't have to save her. He didn't have to do that. But he didn't have to do any of this. So, like, is it really such a, like, moment of clarity for her? Like, oh, he really does care because he saved me? Like, I don't know. That just doesn't really work for me. And like I said, I don't mind them being in love if they want to be in love, but at least have the balls to, like, tell the prince to his face without him having to come to you and tell you, hey, I know you're in love with another guy. Like, at least admit that to him. Be like, hey, I have feelings for this other guy. I'm sorry, and I hope that we can work that out. But, like, she was gonna let Sinbad leave without telling him anything that had happened between them. And, like, the prince already knew. And they just were, like, kind of, like, falling over each other this entire movie without any guilt. And I guess I have little moments of guilt, but, like, I don't know, that really frosted me. That really bothered me. I know that I'm probably thinking too much into this. There's going to be people who are probably like, the love triangle is not that big a deal. And I get that. It just bothered me personally a lot during the story. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Like I said, this just wasn't that amazing as I remember it being as a kid. I think I built it up a lot more as a rewatch and built it up a lot more in my head that it was like the best movie ever when I was a kid. And sometimes you rewatch things and you're like, oh my gosh, that still holds up. And it's a banger, it's great, and it's still my favorite movie. There's other times you rewatch something and you're like, that was cute, but it's not quite as good as I remember. So for me, that's kind of what it was. It was cute. I liked it. The animation holds up. It's an awesome story, but it just did not hold up in my brain as being as good as it was when I was like a kid. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying awesome. And until next time, guys. Bye.